this evening. And friends, I'm so excited because it is May 1st and it's my birthday month. What do you think of that? And I'm wearing my crown already. Friends, I'm so excited to be here crafting for you. And I'm landscaping it today because I had several requests to give it a shot for you. And it's going to be too far away though. Can we just... Jared is here trying to help me. But I think that... Can you come in a little closer, Jared? I'm not used to crafting sitting down, but I'll do it for y'all, friends. But I want y'all to be able to see the craft. Hey, Karina, Bonnie, and Debbie. Hey, Candy and Candace. Friends, I'm so excited that y'all are here. Susan Woods, Katie, and Sherry, and Lisa. Hey, Karen and Ellen. Friends, we all saw how excited I got. But anyway, can we see the thread?
You have to keep pushing it up that way.
This way?
Towards you.
Friends, I'm making a cute set of gingies that are going to be ready for the beach by the time I get through with them. And I guess as I go along, I'm just going to have to show it to you, friends. Bienvenidos todos a mi canal de YouTube, amigos y amiguitas. Estoy muy agradecida que están aquí conmigo. Hey, friends. Hey, Marty. Oh, and Karina Bart, I already told you hello, but I'm so excited to see your name again. Hey, Amy Timmers, and CB66, and Sandra Crosby, and Karen, and Amanda. I'm so glad you're here, and Sherry. Friends, this is going to be so cute. It's like dressing paper dolls, and y'all all know, hey, Anna in the house, that I loved paper dolls as a kid. Hi, Melody. Okay, so... I've got a little boy and a little girl Gingy that are cut out of styrofoam, and what I did is I put spackle after I cut them out with my little foam cutter. I put spackle on them, a light coat, and then when that was dry, I took a little piece of sandpaper and just sanded them down a little bit, gave them a base coat of classic caramel, apple barrel, and when I did I put the second coat on them, I had it over here. I think I knocked it down and it rolled. I have a little bottle of copper glitter. I just sprinkled a little bit of glitter on both of them. Because remember, friends, if it don't shine, it ain't mine. So I wanted them to shine a little bit. Oh, I wish now I hadn't programmed it sideways, but I know that there's a better way of doing this. But I noticed that a lot of people that have it landscaped like that are crafting sitting down, and I really can't craft sitting down. I'm too hyper for that. I think I've never been able to, but I don't think it makes a difference on you seeing this any better. Can you bring the camera down a little bit since I'm sitting down, Jared? We're going to try something right quick, and then I'll get after it. Hi, JoAnn. How are you? There you go. Right. I think that's now turn it a little bit like.
Which way?
This way. Just the phone, because now it's wobbly. Okay. Oh, much better, I think. Much better. I may slide off the stool since my leggings are real. They're real slippery. Hey, Bee and Jennifer Losi. You're driving home. What did you find at Home Goods? Or where were you, Hobby Lobby? Okay, friends, much better.
You good?
Yeah, I think so. It's a little bit crooked on. It's driving me a little bit crazy, but you know what? I'm gonna make it work, friends. It'll be all right.
Which way?
Like this. It needs to go. I usually move the phone. Yeah, there you go. Much better. Okay, I'm fine. Hey, Bonnie Overman and Lisa. Hey, Angie. I'm so excited that everyone's here. Oh, my goodness. And Anna Aragon in the house. Okay, I think I'm going to start off with dry brushing the little gingies. They're going to be ready for the beach, friends. And when I get through with them, I'm using Chocolate Sprinkle by Apple Barrel to go ahead and give them a coat of just shading on the sides. Hi, Peggy Johnson. How are you, sweet friend? All right, let me grab a napkin here. How's everyone doing, and how's the weather where you live? It looks like it's going to storm again tonight. Amanda, you went crazy at Hobby Lobby. Why? Why'd you do that? Hey, Brenda Joseph. Okay, sweet friends, you know the routine. I'm just going to go over it right quick. I'm going to do a little shading. And if I would have thought about it, I would have picked up some of my decorative sand and sprinkled some on here, because after all, they are going to the beach. These were going to be something that I had lined up for Christmas in July. But the project, I was going to make a Halloween project this morning. I was ready for it this morning. I drew the pattern and everything. And then I just kind of was doing stuff and got busy. And about 1 o'clock, I thought, oh, I think I need to get my matting board ready, because I was going to cut it out of matting board. And then I remembered I didn't have any, and I'm not going into town till tomorrow. See, just a little bit of shading on the edges with the dry brush. Hey, Lulu. And Lambrina. Juanito is somewhere outside. You wanted a lot? Did they have a big sale going on? I've been steering clear of Hobby Lobby. Hey, Juanito, there's your mic over there. If you want to sit down and chit-chat for a little bit.
Chit-chat?
He and Jared, with our friends, with our craft family, he and Jared went to the grand opening of the new store of Atwood's, and they love it. Atwood's is like a what? Like a tractor supply place? Yep. But they carry clothes and jewelry and stuff for women. It's been storming season.
They carry a lot of camos.
He says they carry a lot of camo clothing for him.
For women too.
No thanks. Not today.
You don't want some camo shorts?
Honey, it won't match with my birthday crown. I'm already wearing one.
Dang.
And what I'm wearing tonight was gifted to me by my sweet friend, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones?
Mm-hmm.
Indiana Jones.
JoAnn, do you still have floods warnings? Not where we live in, but we do in the surrounding area. Hi, Nancy D. Okay, so see how good that looks? Doesn't take much. Just wanted to get them a little bit, give them a little bit of shading. All right, this brush is ready to go in here. And the little boy is going to be wearing a pair of swim trunks. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and detail the cheeks on the face. And I think I'm going to give him with the sponge. With this sponge, this size, I'm going to give him some big cheeks. And I think I'm going to do it in red and then just kind of slightly. I'm using Apple Barrel, red apple. And Juanito's typing away, I'm scared. Yeah, he looked at the camo clothing, Sandra. You know, we could bet money on that.
That chicken's for sale. Baby chicks.
Baby chicks for sale?
Yep.
Now, what was that, Karen? Sweets say that someone who's very tanned is brown as a gingerbread. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, really, really easy.
Are the Swedes not tan?
I don't know. I don't think so. Are they?
Is Karen from Sweden?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Debbie. Happy birthday month to me. Yes, friend. I celebrate all month. And so Sandra, our sweet Sandra Crosby, sent me a crown last year. Hi, Cindy Carter. And it has a little, sent me a birthday crown. It has a little bee on it. And you know the story. I had it in my hand like earlier. And I laid it down somewhere and I couldn't find it a while ago. And then I was in a panic because I couldn't get this to work. So anyway, here we are. We're at this point and we're doing fine. These are going to be so cute. You're going to want to make some. Let me get my pink. Here's pink. I'm just gonna grab some pink, candy pink, and just lightly tone the red down a little bit. And then guess what I'm gonna put on them? Glitter, because if it don't shine, friends, it ain't mine.
Karen said they are pale.
Yes, very pale. It's because it's not sunny. Hi, Melanie. Whose grandson is having a birthday? See, I just like to give it this little two-tone on here. See, it makes a big difference. Hey, Sandra B. Friends, I'm so excited that y'all are here.
I'm so excited that you're excited. What are we making?
I'm making a set of little gingies that are going to be dressed ready to go to the beach. Okay. The beach, yes. You know what? I'm going to end up tripping over this thing because, like I said, I'm not used to it. All right, now they need noses, and I don't have them ready. Should I give them gingerbread colored noses, pink or red? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go with pink for one. I don't want to do red for the boy. Oh, friends, I should have had this ready. I was all in a tizzy over the camera that I didn't get everything here that I needed, but here it is. My cookie dough right here. Okay, what is everybody crafting on? What are you making?
Stuff.
Hey, JoAnn. My birthday's on the 29th, but I celebrate all month. My family spoils me, and I'm so happy that they do. Because you know what? After all, friends, your birthday comes around just once a year.
Yeah, but mine doesn't last all month.
Yeah, but yours is on the 14th at the beginning of the month, so that's why it doesn't last all month.
20th.
Oh, yeah. What did I say?
14th.
That's my brother's birthday. Oops. I'm going to give him a little cookie dough nose color. I mean, the color of cookie dough. Yeah, I saw JoAnn make some little ghosts, and I've been seeing people working on their Halloween, and I was so ready to do that. And like I said, oh, that's going to work perfect. Boink. And then I'm just going to put it aside because I'm not going to put it on him right now. And I guess I'm going to give her a little pink one. Cindy, your husband doesn't understand why they're used. I don't either, but you know what? They're so popular, very popular all throughout the year. And I'm kind of glad because I love to paint gingies and make them and decorate them. It's so much fun. Diane B, did you bring all of us ice cream? I love ice cream. Let me see. Her little nose, it's going to be a little bit big. And I'll tell you why I need to make them big. All right. Not going to worry about the eyes. I'll just worry about the mouth right quick. I think I'm going to do his in black and hers in red. That's what I'm going to do. Lisa, you're working on some 4th of July stuff? That's what I need to be doing. Well, actually, like I said, these were supposed to be for Christmas in July to go with my little palm tree Christmas tree. So I'm glad that I had the opportunity to go ahead and make them now. All right, let me find my brush.
I'm getting ready for Groundhog Day.
Oh, honey, just stop. You and your silly groundhog. That's crazy.
My favorite holiday.
We all know that. All right, so I'm just going to give him a big smile because I want to make this really, really simple. And I don't have the pattern posted right now, but I will because I already have it ready.
What are you making for Groundhog Day? What kind of a...
I'm not.
You're not going to make a little baby groundhog?
No.
For
No,
really
I'm
not?
not. Friends, like I said, this brush is a must. I'm ignoring you, honey, though.
No groundhog.
No.
There's some groundhog aficionados out there.
Oh, I forgot to measure something, but I don't want to give it away right now what it's going to have. See how easy? Easy, easy, easy. You're packing to move, Amy? Oh, friend, I know. Like I said, we had 2 moves kind of back to back. Oh my goodness. You're making cookies for your honey? Oh, I'll be making some more tomorrow for my honeyto. My honeyto devours those cookies, and Jared does too. And even my Eric, sometimes he'll come by to say hello, and he said, I just wanted to steal a cookie from the cookie jar. And it kind of makes me feel good. I like that they enjoy coming over to eat cookies. All right. Real easy. At this point, I'm going to leave that alone, and I'm going to go ahead and put their clothes on. I took some watercolor paper, that thin from the tablet, and I meant to bring the tablet up here, and I didn't. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put his little trunks on. And they're gonna go right about there. Look, friends, how cute is that? And I'm gonna detail them right quick. Let me get the glue and glue them on there. Just tacky glue. You can paint these on here, but since I was running behind and didn't have time for every layer of every color to dry, I just thought I'm gonna use watercolor paper and it's gonna work just fine. Look at that. Now I'm gonna detail them right quick with, here's the white. And I used a little bitty cookie cutter to cut me out a little stencil. A little bitty stencil to make some little flowers on his, like Hawaiian looking flowers. And I'm going to use this dry brush right here. This goes really fast. Okay, I'm going to start with one up here at the top. I'm going to leave some of the inside red.
How do you spell usually?
U-S-U-A-L-L-Y, or what are you saying?
U-S-U.
Honey, though, I can't do this and talk to you.
I can't spell usually.
U-S-U-A-L-L-Y.
U-S-U-A?
L-L-Y. I can't think right now, but I'm thinking.
That's close enough.
You spell check, that's what it's for. Hey, Martine, how are you? Your wife's birthday is May 10th. Do you have her crown ready? You gonna treat her like a queen? I have to give it another. I'm gonna go back and add a little glitter to this because it's gotta have a little shine. All right, let me go ahead and get another layer going here. Yeah, who would have thought summer gingies? dot these. You can use whatever type of decoration that you want to make on his pants.
Amy said she's coming over for a barbecue on Groundhog Day.
On Groundhog Day is what I was gonna say. On Groundhog Day, you know what? I need some a black to give him some little bit of shading on the pants.
Rosa says, I don't even know when Groundhog Day is.
Is Rosa Lance on?
Yes.
Hi, Rosa.
She's giving me a hard time because she doesn't think I know when Groundhog Day is.
Do you, Anita?
Yes.
I don't know, Rosa. He's all talk.
It's during the middle of winter, I think, isn't it? Right before winter?
All right. And I'm going to add like a little string, a little bow there. And he's almost done other than the white piping around him.
Rosa Lance is always testing me.
Well, I wonder why. Okay, and for her, she's going to be a lot cuter. Because she's a girl after all. She's going to be wearing a teeny weeny bikini.
Teeny
Really
bikini.
cute. Really cute. I hope I cut it big enough. Too big. Let me trim a little bit off.
Peggy loves your tiara.
Thank you, sweet friend. You're gonna have to buy me a new one because he wanted me to grow my hair out, and now my hair covers the smaller tiaras, so I need a bigger one, Honito. Y'all, I still have my
Put her on my list next to groceries.
I still have my crown from my quinceañera.
You want a tiara or do we buy groceries?
I want a tiara. Okay, so bikini's a little bit big on the waist here, but I'm just gonna trim it right quick. There we go. All right.
I knew when Groundhog Day. It's February the 2nd.
Why didn't you say so? Why did you wait till somebody else
Because
mentioned it?
Lisa just told me what.
Lisa.
Lisa's taking care of me.
Carmen has a birthday. Hey, Carmen. Jared in a Speedo.
That's scary.
Oh my goodness.
Is Jared on?
No, I think he's working. I know, Peggy Johnson, me neither. Oh, Carmen. Happy birthday. Real cute, her little bikini. It's gonna have dots on it. Now her top goes, goodness, this is still wet underneath. Her top is gonna go right here. And then I have to make little straps. That'll be cute. Oh, it's gonna be so cute, friends. Super cute. Super cute, like my friend Janira says all the time. Super cute.
Super cute.
All right. So I figure I'll do maybe a Halloween craft on Sunday, if I come on Sunday. You know, I'm trying to make good use of my time for now because we are going to go on a trip the week of, what week, Honito? We're going to be going to Colorado and to somewhere. Honito's bought us tickets somewhere. Where are we going? Los Arches.
Someplace exotic.
So I'm gonna be gone a week because
Or
my
more.
son's a week or more. My son's birthday, my John Paul that lives in Colorado, his birthday's on the 24th. He was supposed to be born on my birthday, but the doctor was gonna go on vacation, and when he told me that I'd have to deliver with this other doctor, I started crying, and he said, well, come in on the 24th and I'll induce you and you can have your baby on the 24th. You're ready. So my Polly's birthday is on the 24th of May. All right, so she's gonna have little straps here, but before I do that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and well, I'm not gonna put the dots. Oh, friends, I'm so afraid that if I start dotting it, because I was gonna overlap another bow here, but that's okay. It'll be all right. I'm not very happy with that. Let me think. I'm gonna go ahead and put the dots on her with slick paint. It'll be all right. Yes, I have to pay closer attention to where we're going this time. Last time Anjanito and I took a trip and he booked like an outing for us, and friends, I should have paid attention because I thought I was gonna die. He put us in so much danger.
How's that?
Well, when we went to the dwellings in, where was it? Mesa Verde? OMG, friends, can you imagine going up in the sky, just going up steps, up high in the sky, and nothing to hold on to? And then you have to climb 4 ladders after you go through a maze of rocks, and you get on these ladders to leave that place. It was so scary. And then he has the nerve to tell me, whatever you do, don't let go. Yeah, and I was telling him in Spanish, like a mom tells her, a Spanish mom would tell her kids after church, vas a ver lo que te va a pasar porque te portaste mal en iglesia. That's how I was talking to my honey. I was so mad at him. I felt like we were in so much danger.
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
I didn't have fun. I had fun once we left there, but oh my goodness. Okay, so now friends, here she is. I'm gonna go ahead and put the little strings to her little top.
I would definitely recommend going on that vacation. Mesa Verde, Colorado.
I wouldn't, friends. I mean, I was happy once we made it out of there, but it was so scary. And there was people with young kids up there, and everybody made it out.
Everybody made it.
And I wondered when he booked it why they were asking how much you weighed. And I thought, why are they asking that? Duh, should have told me something. Look at her. Is she not cute? She is adorable. Okay, so later on, I'm going to come back and glitter them. Don't worry. Right now, I'm going to put the spackle trim on right quick. I'm through with that. Friends, are y'all able to see what I'm doing? Don't worry about that. Okay, I think I'm just going to go with a pencil and mark right here. Okay. I don't want to get it too close to something that she's going to have. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Let me get my glue because it's already dry. I'm going to put glue where where I'm gonna put the spackle on. All right. You're afraid of heights, Lisa? You would have never made it up there. I can't believe I made it. I was so angry with Juanito. I was so angry with him, and I finally got over it. Because I just felt like we were in danger. I didn't want to deal with that. Okay, I've got my spackle ready. All right, I'm going to start down here. Oh no, this is kind of dried out a little bit. It's been in this bag for a while. I'm gonna have to redo that one. I do not like the way that looks. Okay, when something like this happens, you just get you a little scraper and just scrape it off. There we go. Just scrape it off and do it again. It'll be all right, I promise. There we go, much better. Much better. Okay, now I'll go ahead and get him taken care of as well, and then I can finish off the face. Come here, little man. He's so cute. Yes, Peggy Johnson, how'd you guess? Yes, they're gonna be sporting some sunglasses. Alrighty, I should have made some little flip-flops for her. But oh well, it'll be alright, friends. Alright. Thank you, Mark. Hey, Rebecca Cooper, how are you, sweet friend? Really easy to do. All right, there we go with him. Let me put this in the bag. And let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and put her sunglasses on. Look, friends, she's gonna be so cute. Let me see where I need to put the nose. These are a little bit big, but that's okay because I'm gonna put little rhinestones on the sides. Hi, Lenore. Oh, Susan Woods, you're going to Hobby Lobby tomorrow? Look out, sweet friend. I've got to go to Michael's tomorrow to get some matting board for my next project. Let's see, where am I going to? here. Friends, you can add all kinds of rhinestones on here, completely around it, or just on the sides. Okay, she's gonna have her pink nose right there. Perfect. I got the sunglasses at Dollar Tree. Actually, I bought them last year because I was gonna make this little project last year, and didn't ever get around to it. So luckily, I found them. Oh, friends, and she's got to have a bow on her head. She's got to sport a bow. I'm gonna put it right here. She's got to sport a bow on her head. Maybe a little too big, but that's okay. Oh, how cute is she? Look, friends, is she not cute? Oh my goodness, you're so cute. I'm gonna add some more detail on here. Let me get some rhinestones. These are from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. She's got two different varieties, some with just the pearl in the middle and rhinestones around it. And these are colorful. They have different colors. If I can get the bag open, sweet friends. Oh, how fun, Peggy. You and your daughter are going to have a fun day. Hey, Stacy. I cannot get this open to save my life. That's all right. That's what scissors are for. Let's see what we have here. Look, friends. Are these not pretty? I know you can't see them, but there's all different colors. There's some in red. Oh, I think that would be cute. Let me see if there's another red one. What color is this? That's blue. What color shall we use? You know what? I think I'm going to use the ones with the pearl. How about that? Oh, I will, Angie. I will. I used some of the other sprinkles that you sent me. I ended up using them on the cake after the live. These are so pretty. Look at these. These are really, really sparkly and shiny. And oh, they're going to be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes. Just a second, sweetie. Here's a little girl, Gingy. She's ready for the beach. And he's almost finished. He'll be ready here in a little bit. But I've got to glue some of these little rhinestones on the glasses. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect. How stinking cute is that? Oh, friends, she's ready. Beach ready. Cute. Now let's get him taken care of. Let's see if she'll stand right there. Here we go. Alrighty, on him, we are going to put the glasses on him as well. He's got different shades. He's got guy shades. y'all are all making me want to go to Hobby Lobby. I don't want to spend any money. I'm trying to save all my monies for Fake Bakers Gone Wild because I know that there'll be a lot of vendors out there. And trying to save my monies for that and not buy anything. And I know if I go into Hobby Lobby, I'm going to find something that I want. All right, cute, cute, cute. Let's put his nose on. I know, I love the way she turned out. Y'all, I haven't been into Hobby Lobby since way before Easter. Oh, friends, this guy's gonna be so cute. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and give him some, I think he needs buttons. I think he needs buttons right there. Let me see what I can find. I need some green, colorful buttons. Oh, friends. I know I have buttons, but maybe, oh, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. When all else fails, grab the slick. I think I'm going to use this bright slick here. I'm going to turn him around. Oh, I'm so pleased with the way these guys turned out. Oh, you know what? I was going to give her a little belly button. That's what I'm going to do right quick. Well, let's test this out, make sure it doesn't spit out. Okay. Needed a little color. I'm going to go back and detail his little pants. But friends, look how cute. Okay. Look at him. He's so cute. And I thought about making some little clay pinwheels or some little swirl candy for them to hold. And I probably will. I just have to think about what they need. Look at that. Are they not cute? Oh, gotta make her a belly button. Gotta give her a little bitty belly button. Cabbage Patch doll one. All right, so, oh, how cute, cute, cute. I think I'm gonna give her, use this cookie dough color. Thank you. So what do y'all think? Do y'all want to see a Halloween craft, or do y'all want to see a 4th of July, or I don't know. The sunglasses, they have them there at Hobby Lobby, at Dollar Tree. You'll find them at Dollar Tree. If not, they have the same display at Family Dollar of the same sunglasses that they carry at Dollar Tree. That's too big. Can't have a real big belly button, but just a little one. 4th of July, Halloween, I'll have to go back and see. Hey, Missy. Oh, Missy, I wish I lived close to the beach. No, Jennifer, on our group. Hey, Brenda Joseph. Oh, thank you, sweet friend. And I meant to bring some maracas out here. Thank you for your donation. I love craft supplies. Thank you, friend, for your generosity. I appreciate you. May God bless you. Appreciate all of y'all. Okay, so this afternoon, I posted on my group page, Crafting with JoAnn Barrandey. Here lately, I had some people message me, and I hadn't really been paying that close attention sometimes, and sometimes I'll let things go, and but it was turning into, a lot of people were using it as a platform to sell their items, and that's okay, but not on this page. That's what my other page is for. I want to keep the Crafting with JoAnn Barrandey page just for us to post pictures, give each other a heads up if we find a good deal, or, you know, something that we can all benefit from. Now, on my public page, because Crafting with JoAnn Barrandey is a private page. You have to request to join, and I feel like everybody that requests to join there expects to see just, you know, things that benefit them. Now, Crafting with JoAnn Barrandey and Friends is a public page, and you can post your whatever you have to sell, pictures of your items, and you can put your links there for your Etsy shop. And so just keep that separate, because you know what? A couple of years ago, we got into a bind where somebody bought something from one of our members. They bought something, and then they got upset with each other. And then there was drama on the page, and I don't want any drama on our page, because crafting is supposed to be happy, and crafting is supposed to be something to take us away from drama. So, friends, that's what made that, why I kind of posted that this afternoon. And it used to be on the page, I don't know, Facebook sometimes makes some changes and stuff. But also another thing, if you're a member of Crafting with JoAnn Barrandey, and you have a business, Facebook, and you're gonna have a live, you can post your video, or you can announce that you're gonna have a live if you're a member. Now, we don't appreciate you posting and promoting other people that are not members of the page, because it's real easy for them to request to join, and it upsets some of our other crafters if a person is not an active member of our page and is posting to promote others. So mainly to avoid all that, because I don't like drama. I don't have time for drama in my life, friends. Like I said, I'm retired, and I'm so happy with my day-to-day life. You know, I wake up in the morning, and I'm just so thankful to God for another day to be here on earth, and to be sharing my gift with others and my family. And I just feel like we just need to love one another, be in unity, because I feel like everybody that belongs to that page is very kind and courteous to each other. And so I just want to keep it that way. And that's what that post was about, because there were several posts that I noticed that people were advertising that they had items to sell, and I don't have a problem with that, but not on this page. So that's why that other page is available. And also, now I lost my train of thought of what I was going to say. But anyway, does that clear things up for you, Jennifer? Does anybody have any questions over there? Oh, you know what? I was looking for double-sided tape at Dollar Tree, and I couldn't find any, because y'all, JoAnn made her lollipops, the little round styrofoam balls with a double-sided tape that looks like Tootsie Roll Pops, and I wanted to make some for some of my Christmas projects. And I thought I had some, but I didn't, you know. So I've been looking for some of that. No, Tina, you didn't do anything wrong. No, Tina, you have not done anything wrong, sweet friend. Rest assured. Yes, Mark, we love to craft and have fun. Now, let me put this little girl to rest with a little belly button. Kind of a little Cabbage Patch belly button there. So yeah, friends, let's just craft and I don't know, I just wake up every day and I'm just antsy to make something. And like tomorrow's my day completely off from crafting, if at all possible, because my honeythoo and I, we have a date. And I was telling one of my friends that when we're out together, if you send me a message on Friday and I don't respond right away, it's because I put my phone up in my purse and sometimes I don't take it out unless I'm gonna do a live or whatever, and until after we eat lunch or early dinner. And so I'm late in responding, but it's not that I don't care, it's just that my honeythoo's so good to me, and I want to give him my undivided attention when we're together, when he sets aside time for a date. So look at this, friends. How cute is this? Oh my goodness. Friends, I hope y'all get inspired to make a set of these. And look, they go so perfect with the tree. I'm going to put them on a little base like this. These are the little round bases from Dollar Tree that this palm tree is on. So, yeah, look. Are they not cute? Oh, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I appreciate all of y'all. Remember to hit that button, friends. And I'll look at the comments and see what y'all recommend that I work on next time. But anyway, I'll come up with something for you either way. And if I'm not on this Sunday, I will let you know. And like I said, I'm trying to take advantage of coming on while I am able to, because we're going to be gone like a week and a half during this month of May. All right, friends, I'm so happy you joined me. And remember, choose kindness, laugh often, and stay crafty. I love and appreciate all of y'all that support our channel and our pages. And remember, friends, follow your heart and always believe in yourself. I love y'all. The Barrandeys love you. And I ask God's blessing come upon all of y'all. And I wish all of y'all that have businesses and Facebook pages and channels nothing but success, friends. Love y'all. Bye.